The Caddy, ready for the golf course. Hello, everyone. My name is Tessa. I'm the Director of Marketing at IdeaPros, and I have a special treat for you all today. I have a product that launched. We are so happy to introduce one of our partners. I'm going to go ahead and get Gary. Gary, hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Gary, and he is with the Caddy, and I'm actually going to put our names up on here so you guys, and I love your tagline, get your game on. It's so awesome. Gary is the creator and owner of Caddy, and it is literally in my hand. I'm so excited about this. So Gary, tell me how you came up. Well, first of all, explain what Caddy is and what it does for us.
Okay. So Kaddi is a golf accessory. What it does is provides convenience for golfers rather than having to reach into your pockets for tees, divot tools, ball markers, and even your glove. It will hold all of those and has everything readily available at your fingertips.
Yes.
How I came up with the idea, if I go back at the beginning of my career, I read a book called What They Don't Teach You at Harvard Business School, written by Mark McCormick. And that book really changed me. It taught me to think like an entrepreneur. And so as I became inconvenienced in life with various things, I would think about, is there a product that could be invented to solve the problem or the inconvenience? And so while I was golfing, I'm an avid golfer, and out on the golf course and, going through my pockets and having the tee go underneath my fingernail, things like that were an inconvenience, and, just fumbling to try to get what I needed. Um, I came up with the idea that there's got to be a product that could be invented that would make it very easy to have the items that I mentioned before readily available, so that you could focus on your next shot instead of running back to your golf cart or your golf bag to get what you forgot to bring with you.
It's absolutely, I mean, it's so amazing that you came up with this has so many features to it. And I know we're going to show off the website so you guys can see some of the call outs on the benefits, but it has the clip to go onto your pants. And so you don't have to reach into your pockets, like you said, get stabbed by your tee, or for that matter, like if your hands are dirty or anything like that, you don't have that getting all over. You also have the ball marker, which comes off and is magnet on here, and like the branding. This is it feels so, I would say, sturdy, but not heavy. It's very durable, I should say. But the ball marker comes off and then attaches back on. You have your two T's, you have the divot tool, and even branding on the inside is beautiful. Like if you were corporate needing some gift ideas, like you need to go talk to Caddy and tell Gary. But this one is the divot tool, right? So I'm going to push. See, I always do this wrong. There. Yes, there. so, so any divot. Well, there's several divot tool models that will fit in this. If you have one that you inherited from somebody, it just needs to be have the metal part on the back, right, to be able
Right.
to attach to it. But I love this. I'm so excited when partners see their products come to life. I mean, obviously, like you said, you had the problem and you came up with a solution. Now, it was not a quick process either. So how long did it take you to create Caddy?
Well, definitely went through a lot of different design iterations, approximately 20. I mean, I really wanted it to be universal. I wanted it to fit almost any size tee. I wanted it to work with a lot of different divot tools that were switchblade, like you said, have the metal backing so that it would um, stick to the product. The reason that there are so many different divot tool manufacturers is because golfers lose them. And after they lose them, they go repurchase their favorite divot tool. So the Caddy will secure them. It's got a very strong N52 earth magnet in it. You can
Yes.
tip it upside down, and the divot tool will not fall out. So it really helps secure them. So yeah, very proud of it and happy with the quality. The divot
Mm.
tool is very nice. It just feels good, and yeah.
I love it. It does. And you've thought about everything. I honestly, it is going to make it a lot easier for people. I know you also mentioned when we were writing the content for the site, that this makes it, you feel like you're on top of your game because you have all these tools handy and you're not having to run back and forth. There's a Velcro spot for your glove, correct?
Right.
On the
Yeah.
bottom. Totally forgot about this until he was telling
Yeah.
me about it today. But yes, you can attach your glove on the bottom. So you just feel like you're ready to go, conquer the golf course for sure.
Yeah. So
This
when
is
golfers
awesome.
putt, serious golfers, they like to take their glove off for putting. It helps them get a better feel for the speed of the greens. So rather than having to put your glove into your pocket, just like your tees, divot to a ball marker, you're able to stick your glove to the bottom of the caddy. And then when you're done putting, just reach down and grab it. And there you
I
go.
know, it's amazing. Well, and like you said, you had 20 iterations of this design
Right.
wise, and you had to
Yep.
solve a lot of problems. So, I mean, obviously, it does take time to think through all these things and then find the manufacturer and then have them ship to you and figure out shipping even. So you're working with a shipping so that you can automate as much as you can, obviously. And it's just amazing. I got this so fast in the mail too. I have to say, whatever you did it good because I got it right away. I did hold off on unboxing it for a long time because I was like, I wanted to videotape the unboxing, but I'm just so excited for you that this is out there. And you guys, we're going to take a look at the website right now so you can go and grab it for yourselves. Oh, distribution will be key. Are you getting interviews in golf magazines? Well, you are working with Paul Fitzgerald to get your press release out there, I'm sure, because he's our go-to guy. But database of golf courses, yeah, you gotta have it. It's important. And I don't think this is going to be a hard thing to sell. This is something that you should. Every company that wants to give away company gifts, if you are doing a golf event, I mean, this would be amazing. Plus, those big companies need to partner with you.
Yeah, so it's really is the sweet spot for the product is definitely golf outings, promotional product for corporations to put their logo on it. I have been contacting the golf course distributors and retail store distributors, also the promotional product distributors. We're in the process of joining Sage and
Yay!
ASI. Yeah. So, the caddy will show up on their website for companies to go order in bulk for their golf outings.
Oh, that's
And
so cool. That's
yep,
that's the trick, right? So you got to get it
yeah,
in, making it easy for people to order. And I'm so glad you brought that up because I do need to mention that. So they can get wholesale if they buy 25 or more, and that's 50% off. And I'm sure
correct.
depending on the quantity, like they'll have to come to you about shipping costs because then you could probably get the shipping costs down in those
Right.
cases. But if you are ready to do something big, reach out to Gary. It's thecaddy.com. And we're going to go check out the website right now so you guys can just see a little bit more about how this works. There's videos over on the website as well. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to type them in to the chat and we will answer as many as we can. Mostly they're just saying what a great idea. That's what everyone, Kyle and Odin and they're all just Kelly, they're saying great idea, great idea.
Thank you.
So
We also have a YouTube channel. So if you go onto YouTube and you search on Caddy, Get Your Game On, you'll find our channel where we've got some demonstration videos on how to use the product, the value proposition, etc.
perfect. Well, I'm going to show off this website. You can buy now, obviously, through here. We still are working out some extra things that we want you guys to be able to see, but you can tell all of these things in a little bit bigger form than the one that I showed in front of the camera. But we have the retractable divot tool, the ball marker, Velcro on the bottom, the 2 T's, the magnet, and then the belt clip. And it's such a great idea. And I'm just so excited for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, we're excited too.
Oh, and I'm going to come back to us. And then Mary says, congratulations, Kelly, great idea. Vanessa, congratulations. Thank you guys all
Thank
so
you.
much for cheering on our partners. What a great idea, says Kyle. Oh, and it's very innovative. Very. But I know it's not been the easiest journey. And so I think that's something that we just want to to highlight too, you have really like stepped into being an entrepreneur and really just helped to push your product through. And I think that's really important for partners and, everyone out in our audience. Like, you can't just be a passive observer if you want to make it happen, right?
Yeah, it's you definitely got to have some patience. You're going to run into obstacles. I'll never forget early on that after doing the marketing analysis, there was a competitive product out there, and I had looked for a long time on Google and could not find a competitive product. So I felt comfortable moving forward. But IdeaPros found a competitor, and we would have infringed on that product. So we didn't want to do that, and we pivoted, we changed the design, and I have received the utility patent on it. So very excited.
That's awesome. But it does go to show you that you have to do your research, but deeper dive research too. It helps to do that competitive market landscape for sure. But what you have come up with, though, I would love to, look back and see how all of the iterations, but except for that one, of course, but this is insane just to see it in my hand. And I know you guys have been with me. I've been with IdeaPros when there were just ideas that were, formulating with partners, and to see all the way through, it just excites me so much. So congratulations. There are 8, let's see. Oh, wow. There you go. See, Odin, he's a marketing guy. So he's like, I'm going to go look this up. 80 million plus international golfers. So start getting your packaging and shipping figured out for everybody.
I think the United States has about 30 million golfers. So it's a big market.
Big market. Like Bidet Bar, thank you. He's wishing you, he says, badass product and domain. Very cool. And if any of you know Tiger Woods, would you do me a favor and just introduce us? That would be awesome. Anyone that you guys think needs to know about this product, please do. And Gary, congratulations. And Kaddi, thekaddi.com. I'm just going to put that in the chat for y'all so you can go there. And if you can't, oh, look, official Fred Carey's even here. So Fred Carey, Tiger Woods. Come on now, Fred. If you do, you better be introducing. That's awesome. But you guys go take advantage of purchasing right from the website, and it would be awesome to get this out on more golf courses. I can't wait to see what you have in store for you, Gary. The big picture for Kaddi. Keep us posted, and we'll do little highlights for you.
Sounds great. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Thank you. It was great to have you. All right, guys. And if you do want to stay on for just a little bit, I do want to give you guys an update on our contest. So if you comment contest on any of our live shows from January 15th till the end of February, you do get entered into a contest that we are running just to keep our engagement up on the pages, and then also to just tell more people about it. So you'll see when you do that you get entered in to the contest, and you'll also get ways that you can do more entries. I love contests, and for all of our partners, actually, Gary included, he should probably run some contests so that people can sign up and get like a free tool. He'll give out a set. That would be a great idea for you, Gary. I know you're in the backstage, so maybe you have to do that. But contests are a great way, if you guys are marketing, for you to build up your mailing list of people who are interested in that type of product. Yes, thank you, guys. And I know you're live with us every Friday at noon Pacific time. If you do want to get notifications, we did change the way that you get notifications. So if you didn't get a notification today and you do want to, there is a link in the post on how to subscribe. And there is also a new question and answer form. So if you have any questions, we're going to do an Ask a Fred session for our, I believe, next one. If not 2 weeks from now, we're going to do another Ask Fred. So you can submit your questions and get answers. It doesn't have to be just about products or apps. It could be about being an entrepreneur, mindset, any of the things that we cover on these regular shows. But you can submit your question. That's in the chat, but it's ideaPros.com/questions. And you can submit a question for us to answer. And you can always go to our blog page, ideapros.com/blog, or hit the reminder bell to get these videos and the blog and all the links that we're talking about too. So thank you all so much for being here. And I'm just going to peek. I know Mark hopped on and he wanted to say hi. So Mark, go check out thekaddi.com. You got to do it. And Aziza, welcome. We have some of our partners over there in the chat. So Sage Scheduler, Kelly, right now, Sage is up to 83,000 followers. Good job, Sean and Kelly. That's just insane. Congratulations. I know we have Zwizzy, getzwizzy.com, which is another product. And Vanessa, I need to get one in hand so we can show it off and we can feature you. But getzwizzy.com, it's a mitt for sanitation that protects your hand from the chemical and is also just so inventive, but I need to get one in hand too. And then we have, of course, Kaddi. You guys can go check out thekaddi.com. And I'm just so glad you guys show up every single week. So thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you all next week. Have a blessed week. Bye.